What up, what up, what up? This is Art Norman Jr. coming to you live and direct, live and direct. I am the author of the books Hollywood, Hollyweird, How People Survive and Make It, as well as Hollywood, Hollyweird, Part 2, Last Ditch Effort. Last Ditch Effort. Today we're going to talk about a film I did about 24 years ago called 28 Days. 28 Days. That was when I kind of stepped out into the forefront and began my journey to Hollywood, California. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This was in the Wilmington, North Carolina area. My grandmother, she was living at the time, Melissa. And yes, I was there after my extensive stay up in the Greensboro area, G-Boro, A&T, and all that. But yeah, I was down there doing background work. Yeah. Screen Gem Studios, Dawson's Creek and stuff like that. And then, little films. Shirley MacLaine, met her down there. That was nice. But yeah, I came across an agent. His name was John, kind of wealthy, through a friend of a friend. And yeah, first out the gate, 28 days, I had to go down to Asheville up in the mountains of North Carolina. And yeah, made the cut, was there for 6 weeks. And man, it's like everything took off, Sandra Bullock, she starred in it along with Viggo Mortensen. They both took a liking to a brother. And Sandra Bullock was always joking around, grinning, and in between takes. And, I could barely get a word out or two. I needed a drink, this and that, smoking continuously cigarettes and stuff. Wasn't really in full flow as of yet, to kind of feel all that comfortable. But yes, you had Mike O'Malley, he was in it, and he would crack me up. Betty Thomas, she was the director. She was from Hill Street Blues, that fame, the tall blonde chick. But yeah, it was crazy. It was nice times. The hotel stay down there for 6 weeks. That was cool. Liquor store, cigarettes, everybody in our little group. I had a featured extra role, meaning it was a featured role of when Sandra Bullock had to go to rehab for 28 days. And it was cool. So it's like it was the core of the film. And I'm in there in numerous scenes, brother, with the edged up afro type flows, laid back. Mainly the only brother that was there at the resort. And I got a few good headshot pictures, flows and stuff, brother with the shell toe Adidas on and all that. But yeah, anyway, I took a liking to that type of work. The attention was fabulous. Diane Ladd, she conversated with me quite a few times along with her husband and stuff. He talked about fishing, the fishing boats and stuff. But yeah, that was nice and correct. But yeah, there's a little bit of that in Hollywood, Hollyweird, How People Survive and Make It, as I was making my journey out to Hollywood, California and stuff. But yeah. And then it was like 4 weeks down in Wilmington, North Carolina, and that was cool. As well how they constructed like the rehab facility that was down in Asheville. They built a replica of it in Wilmington, and that was cool just to see all that and this and that. But yeah, got out there and, did audience work, did about 70 shows out in California. But the main thing we did was film 2005 through about 2009. We filmed. YouTube was just starting to pick up here and there. And, but yeah, we filmed and we got all that film footage in the vault. Peace out to the champ. But yeah, yeah, that's how that story went. And basically, I think everything in that area went down to Atlanta because of the way I guess taxes go, and how they would, I guess the state would kind of have subsidies and everything that goes and pertains to that. And yeah, they moved all that down to Atlanta, Georgia, and stuff, and there forth. But yeah. That's how, I mean, Sandra Bullock, she was cool. She had me laughing there now. And then it was wild to see what they did, like before they started, you know, going into character. They all did pretty much about the same thing. I guess that's one of the little secrets of Hollywood and stuff. How you get into character quick, as opposed to being in another type of zone, when you conversate with people, then boom, you jump into character, and boom, you do your lines, then boom, you jump back and you go back to conversating and stuff. So yeah, I saw a lot of that. Vigo, he was cool peeps. He gave me a ring. I still know Vigo, and yeah, that's cool. But yeah, Azure Sky, yeah, we've conversated. Via Instagram and stuff. She keeps in touch. Nice girl, nice girl. Yeah. But yeah, that's how that went. But check it out. Check it out. My name is Art Norman Jr., the author of Hollywood, How People Survive and Make It, as well as Hollywood, Part 2, Last Ditch Effort. Yeah. So, man, I got to say that it's peace, and we are out. How was it? Was it peace and soul? Yeah, we out. Peace.